Emotional moments at the Dover Air Force Base in Delaware as President Donald Trump pays respects to 4 fallen U.S. service members. The 4 soldiers came from communities across the country, from Hawaii to New York. The youngest among them was Private Isabella Gonzalez, just 19 years old, from Carlton, Texas, who is remembered by the high school where she graduated just last year. The school writing, she answered the call to serve the United States Army. She gave her life in that service, and our district is heartbroken by her loss. This marks the 3rd time that the president has attended a dignified transfer since the war began, with the total U.S. death toll reaching 18 service members.
For me, it's one of the hardest things to do as a president, but has to be done.
The U.S. and Iran have been exchanging attacks for nearly 2 weeks, and the president is again ramping up his rhetoric, saying on Tuesday that the U.S. would soon target Pickaxe Mountain, where the administration claims a nuclear facility is located. And on Wednesday morning, the president said the U.S. would start targeting Iranian bridges or power plants if Iran continues to strike ships in the Strait of Hormuz. An Iranian spokesperson saying that their response would be a, quote, eye for an eye. President Trump has made similar threats to infrastructure before, including when he said in April that a whole civilization would die in Iran before backing off. Targeting civilian infrastructure is considered a war crime under international law, all as the cost of the war keeps rising. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth revealing on Tuesday that the war's cost has risen to $37.5 billion so far. The renewal of hostilities also sending oil prices higher yet again due to blockades of the Strait of Hormuz. And just this week, a new blockade was announced by the Houthis, an Iran-backed militant group, which said it would block Saudi shipping through the Bab al-Mandeb, another crucial waterway which connects the Red Sea with the rest of the world. And on Wednesday, we also saw a major change in U.S. nuclear policy. The Associated Press reporting that President Trump approved of a deal with Saudi Arabia that could allow the U.S. ally to enrich its uranium. This came as a surprise to some, since the president has said the primary purpose of the Iran war is to keep that country from developing a nuclear program. In Washington, I'm Koslof for Spectrum News.